passionate about neurodiversity, by which I mean, I'm sure people in this room know, and I'm sure you know well, I mean conditions such as Asperger's, dyslexia, dyspraxia, and so much so actually, so passionate about this. I've recently founded Conservative Friends of Neurodiversity, which I've told you about. I think that in schools, when children don't succeed academically, quite often they've got an undiagnosed neurodiverse condition. Is there any more that can be done to identify those conditions early and get the children the right teaching that they need?
Thanks, Joanna. That's a great question. And actually, I started working on this when I was the minister in the health department for social care, mental health, and learning disabilities, as well as long-term conditions, because it was clear that it was taking a long time to diagnose young people with special educational needs. And there's two reasons for that. The first reason is it's CAMS that do that, and CAMS has got really, really long waiting lists wherever. And it's not really CAMS' fault, because there's been a quadrupling in need, not just through more special educational needs, but also more mental health support needs as well, at the serious end. So we have been working with health departments to look at different models of how we can really get quicker diagnosis, because the more quickly you can diagnose, the more quickly you can put in place, as you know, often quite simple adjustments which make a massive difference to the outcomes of that child. The worst thing for a young person is to feel that they're getting left behind. It's hard to catch up psychologically and actually physically it's hard to catch up, which is why we are really concerned about the kids who are not back in school since COVID. It gets harder and harder to catch up. But if you have had many years waiting for a diagnosis, you've had many years without the adjustments and the support that you need. And so we're doing a lot in the Special Educational Needs Improvement Plan. We're also employing and training up more educational psychologists. 5,000 more Senkos are coming as well. And what we're trying to do is get away from everybody needing an EHCP to get any support. If you need support, you know, not everyone needs to have the diagnosis. If you need support with your speech and language or other things, I mean, probably people around you could know, and if they can access that support, it will make a massive difference to the child and the child's outcomes. So Claire Patino is going to be leading this. I'm sure she'll be delighted to learn more from your APPG as well. Get in touch.
It's not APPG, it's Friends.
Oh, Friends of, okay.